Good morning. I would like to talk to you about an app called Kahoot. Kahoot is a student response platform. It allows you as an instructor to run games like quizzes and build presentations with embedded quizzes. It offers a free to use platform and provides a great option for instructors and students. You just need to create an account to get started. Since everything is cloud-based now, this platform is ideal for use across multiple connections and various locations. It can be used between various types of devices. For this reason, it makes it useful in your classroom on a smart board also. Speaking of devices, Kahoot will work on most devices, including your laptops, tablets, smartphones, Chromebooks, and desktop machines. Now, Kahoot is more than just a game. Instructors can integrate slides, videos, polls, and surveys. This helps you go beyond your everyday multiple choice experience, and this can lead to a greater and true learning experience for your students. This can be used to assess your students' understanding and prompt discussions among each other. By editing your questions, you can tailor Kahoot to your students. You can choose the length, how descriptive you want to be, the text style, and many other things. There are quizzes that focus on sustainability and innovation. For students who are thinking about college, there's a section from College Board's Big Future that is built into Kahoot. Kahoot is a fantastic way for instructors who are looking to run a quick check on your students for understanding. One example of how you can incorporate this is to set up this on Fridays as a way for a quick review. Another great resource in Kahoot is if you do not have time to make your own quiz, you can search the Kahoot public database to find one that is already created or remix a couple that have been uploaded already. You can enhance Kahoot with rich media such as images and videos, and this can add more interactivity. Another example of how you can use Kahoot is to use it as a teaching reference, not just a game. Your students may be tired of just memorizing. Create a question and prompts scenario, introducing information as slides in between the questions and the answers. This creates a content delivery platform. You are also capable of running analytics from the game reports for more formative assessments, so you can judge the progress that is being made in class. As an instructor, you can set a quiz remotely and wait and see the scores as your students complete them. This can help you decide where you want to go in your next teaching lesson. Or you can set a live hosted quiz using video, using a third-party app like Zoom or Meet. So you are there when the students are working through the challenges. Kahoot also works with Microsoft Teams. There's also a timer-based quiz mode that you can turn off, and by turning the timer off, you can set more complex tasks that actually require research time. Another significant use for Kahoot is to use it in a professional development capacity. Use the Teams mode to pose pedagogical questions, and this can promote food for thought discussions with your colleagues. And this is a terrific way to break the ice at the beginning of the school year with your colleagues and even with your students. Creating questions based on a student or colleague, what they're about, their favorite things, and then choosing or guessing who they think this relates to can create laughter and an ice-breaking community. There are a few negatives for using Kahoot. First, it can be a tedious process to track individual students, and you need to be careful about the user-created content. Be sure it is accurate and of superior quality. And second, even though you can create a free Kahoot account, to use Kahoot to the fullest, you would need to buy a subscription, and they have many different packages. But on a positive note, there are many excellent features on Kahoot. The Ghost feature allows students to play against their own previous scores, hoping to improve their performance. And this allows your students to take the quiz more than once. And there is an analysis feature on this. This helps each student's understanding by using analytics of results to see which student has struggled and with what they struggle with. Then you can utilize this information and help them in that area. There is a copy feature I briefly mentioned. This is where the instructor can take advantage of quizzes that have already been created by other educators. Another feature I have mentioned is the assessment of students first. You can check the knowledge of your student before you start teaching the subject, so you do not make it too simple or too complicated. The last notable feature that I mentioned is the use of media. You can add videos straight from YouTube easily, and this way your students can watch and learn with the understanding that they are going to be questioned after the video ends. You can also add images, including your own. If you draw something on your phone, you can upload that. Kahoot is an effortless way to make your assessments engaging. It is always evolving with added information and creative tools while also incorporating AI. And lastly, all the information in my lecture today can be found on the Kahoot website. Thank you for watching, and I will look forward to any discussions that you may have.